Yo, yes people, today I'm going to show you a little side hustle, flipping or buying and selling. So today we're going to be concentrating on pre-owned, second-hand, brand new clothing and general accessory items as well as shoes. So you might be asking, where do I find these items? I think the best way is to split yourselves into physical finding and online finding, such as browsing on the internet. So in person, I'd want you to research your local area and just have a general navigation around seeing where your local charity shops are, donation shops, car boot sales, and generally any items that you don't want anymore or don't even use, possibly even helping friends and family. Now to the internet groups and sites such as eBay, Gumtree, Facebook Marketplace, Vinted, Whatnot, and so on and many more. So once you've found somewhere happy that you're comfortable and you can navigate quite easily, how would you then decide what to invest in? For me, I only buy what I like and I'm interested in, or if I'd have it for myself. Or maybe you've just got an eye for a keen bargain. Now this is never going to be a get rich quick scheme, just more of a side hustle to make some extra little weekly money maybe. You're not going to be making hundreds overnight. But stick to a plan, consistency is key, and don't give up. Now, I'd only advise using money you're happy to gamble or play around with, and then reinvest all your profits back into more stock. And promote yourself where you can. Use some of the websites we used before to buy your products to also relist and sell and help promote yourself on. And here's some of the latest hauls I got from travelling around and passing by. Starting with number one. A medium-sized black Carrymore Elite all-weather purpose water-resistant unisex coat with hood. All zips and pockets work. All in good condition. No rips, no tears. Not even any loose stitching. This cost me £5. I'll be looking to double my money back on this and get £10, which means £5 profit. Moving to number two. Next is an extra large pale blue Ralph Lauren T-shirt. Same again, it's in great condition, no loose stitching or rips anywhere or thread. This cost me £3.50 and I'll be looking to get £5 on a quick sale. £2, £1.50 profit. Now something that caught my eye was a medium-sized subtle brown to grey raised print Burberry men's t-shirt. Now everything on this t-shirt is in really good condition, from the raised print and the labelling all to be as it should. I would say either this is a very good fake or it's the real deal. The only defect I'd possibly say is there could be subtle bleaching or sun damage, but as you can tell, it's very hard to even see or even come across. But I still believe it's got plenty of life left in it. I picked this up for £3. If it's real, it's a steal. I'm going to pass it on again for a cheap price, quick sale, £5, £2 profit. The next thing to catch my eye was this Nike quad zip rucksack. All perfect, great condition, everything works. I found this sold as seeing £7.50. Now, when I got to the till, I was told that the zip at the time, it didn't work. So this one did not work. Also, this is missing some of the tags like this one. easily replaceable, no problem. But at the time, the zip wasn't working and it was unattached. Now, straight over the road there was a tailor, and the tailor only told me, because the zip wasn't working or functional or attached, and that's why I got it for £4 instead of £7.50. It would only cost me £10 to replace the zip. So in total, this rucksack cost me £14. Now, I've done a little bit of research on this. I'm not sure what to actually advertise this for or at just yet, but a friend told me that the quad zip design Nike is going anywhere from 100 or as little as resale value, we'll call it £30. I've seen it at up to £100, and a friend's even seen it up to £250. If this is going to fetch anything like that, that is the deal of the day. Can't complain. £14, 250. We're never going to get that. I'll probably advertise this more closer to £30 to £50, but what a deal. Then one of the last items I found in the charity shop would have been some of these M&S chinos. Now, M&S is actually a great buy. Marks and Spencer's do great quality, and these chinos was in a bin for ranging anywhere to 50p. We're going to sell these anywhere from £2 to £5 max. I believe we'll easily get that. Double, triple, quadruple our money, not a problem. Great buy, perfect condition. Now, I was also on the scavenger hunt for brand new items as well. So we decided to go into TK Maxx because they have loads of great branded low cost deals. They even have clearance racks on brand new items, and this is also what we found. Now, this brand that we've come across is called Bershka. And whether it's shorts, jeans, or anything like that, we're finding great deals. Now, those shorts actually cost us £5 brand new. £5 for Bershka shorts. We're probably going to try and get £7.50 on the resale for those. Now, these men's pants as well, I think they're a waistline 34, skater style, Bershka. We paid £11 for these, and we'll be looking to get anywhere from £12.50 up to £15 on a resale. Now, we've already sold a few items that we've bought from that day, and we've already listed them, and I'm going to put some pictures here of what we've listed, what we've sold, how much we've got for it. The Hype backpack we bought for £2 and we sold that for £5. A couple of pairs of pants and stuff we bought for 50p to £1. We sold each for £2 to £4. Lastly, some Nike running trainers that we paid £6 for and resold for £10, leaving a £4 profit margin. So total spent, we've actually spent £50 and 50p. Whole resale value of £107. Profit in total at £56, 50p. Apart from buying the stock, we only buy postal bags where you get 20 to 30 in a pack for £1.50. Wandering around your local shopping centre or city, just before you go do a weekly shop or grocery shoppings, go check out your local shops and see what hidden gems you can find to resell. Now, this is my first time doing one of these videos, so I hope you enjoyed it, found it helpful and beneficial. All it takes is a little bit of energy to start, and it'll just start snowballing and rolling. All it takes is a little bit of energy at the start and the ball starts rolling. I shall repost another video once I've sold everything and I've got my next haul to sell. Now, until then, keep grafting, keep hauling, and turn something small into something much, much bigger. This is MattieTV. Peace.